Hi, I thought I'd sit down and chit chat for a little bit and do my nails because it's a new week and I'm back home. I don't think I'm gonna actually colour my nails in just because I don't know what colour to do, so I don't think I'm gonna colour them in, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Also, I need to get a new nail polish remover probably tomorrow when I go to town. How are you? I hope you're well. It's been already like a chaotic week and it's only Wednesday. I honestly just think it's this whole month that's just not my month. Each week it seems to be getting a bit more chaotic than the previous. So the reason why I say that is because literally on Monday I had a bit of a interesting and a bit of an uncomfortable situation happen. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I don't want it to be out there, so it's kind of a long story. But anyway, chaotic Monday. I went to uni. I had my last kind of presentation tutorial before my things are to be handed in, and I got a bit of a mixed feedback. I didn't really understand it, if I'm honest. Also, sorry if my hair looks greasy. I did wash it yesterday, but I put this like hair milk in it, which makes my hair a little bit stiffer so it's not as frizzy, but I realize now that it probably looks quite greasy. But anyways, yeah, I got some feedback and I was a bit confused by it, to be honest. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but it's fine because this is the last week and my work is due in a few days. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, also on Monday we had a few people from my class who are Spanish and they have family in Spain, and obviously the blackout happened, so that was terrifying. I was like, whoa, like that's very scary that we got the news whilst I was in class, and a lot of people had to leave. Like, well, some people had to leave because they wanted to check up on, you know, their families that are back in Spain. So hopefully, I still don't know if the power is back on over there in Portugal and Spain, but I saw a lot of scary videos, and you know, a lot of CCTVs were down, so who knows what was going on. It's very scary. Honestly, I don't know. It's quite scary that it happened over there, and you know, it just shows kind of that like it could happen here as well in the UK. So it's a bit scary, but other than that, I have a few things going on this week already. Apart from me just getting on with uni, I do have a market this Saturday. I've signed up for this Saturday, 3rd of May, 10 till 3. Free entry for the public, so there's a market happening on the 7th of June that I've signed up to, and I'm going to town tomorrow to do a lace meetup because I haven't been in like almost a month now. I think the last time I went was like a month ago, which is crazy. I don't know how it went by so fast. I have some market prep to do. I have a few things that I've printed out that I want to try out, but I'll probably do that later on, either today or tomorrow. So I'll put in clips of like what I'm doing and things like that. It's to do with stickers mainly. I don't have anything new. I do think I'll have some new products that I haven't put up at the market that I want to see if they sell or if anybody is interested. So we went to the cinema yesterday. It was really fun. We actually ended up going and getting some takeout afterwards. I hadn't been to the cinema in such a long time, so it was nice. We were watching Star Wars episode 3 because it's their anniversary, so they're showing it in the cinemas, and my partner's really into Star Wars, so I thought I'd go with him because I hadn't been to the movies in a while. And yeah, no, it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Definitely will go again. Probably this weekend if I have time. I might talk a bit about some books that I want to read. I'm not really sure what I want to read right now, but I'll probably update you on it. I think this week I'm mainly focusing on uni, so I'm not really focused on reading right now, but we'll see. Also, I got some new film, some black and white and some color film for this camera. I don't know when I got this camera. I think I got this a couple weeks ago. So if you've seen this before, yeah, I finally got film for it, so that's cool. And I also got this package in the mail because I finally got a jewelry stand thing for my crochet keychains, so I need to put this together. Hello, it's now the next day and I thought I'd check in because I want to talk about what I've been doing. Yesterday I went to the lace social. It was pretty good. I didn't actually do any lace there. I just did some like uni work. I got on with some like embroidery that I'm doing for uni. So this one I finished yesterday. It's basically just trying to recreate the textures of mold for people to like touch and like experience for themselves, because mold is kind of gross, so you don't want to touch it. But this is to basically make mold a little bit more normalized in today's society. So I made this one and then finished this one off as well. This one's more like cells of mold, of certain types of mold. So I think this is what the cells looks like of white mold, I think. So I basically attached paper rings and I didn't take them out because I liked that this fabric that I got as well, it's just like scrap fabric that I had, is see-through, so you can actually see the outline a bit more. But yeah, it's still like nice. Oh, and then this one that I had like ages ago, this one's like on canvas, just a bit thicker, but again it's like, so yeah, I was doing these. I'm quite happy with them, but I still need to scan them and like do more stuff. I was doing a lot of work last night, so that's all I had from yesterday. We ended up going to this exhibition that was going on. So the Minories in my town are doing multiple exhibitions throughout the month, I think. Change it up quite often, so it was nice to see. There was like a textiles inspired one, I think, and something else downstairs. I didn't really look too much into it. I just kind of skimmed the work because I had other things going on. I stumbled upon these, which is like the civilian families, and I love civilian family. It's just childhood, you know. I've always wanted a civilian family house, but they're quite an expensive toy. I honestly don't know what child gets these because they're quite expensive. I mean, and now there's like a collection of them, so I saw it and I decided to get one. So I thought we should open one on camera. I'm a little bit behind on work actually because the market is tomorrow, but I've been more focusing on uni work, so I need to really do a lot today. I only managed to finish one pack of these yesterday, which I didn't really talk about it, but I've basically had this idea to organize my stickers a bit better when I do markets. This is not for like my shop, my Etsy, because it's too delicate of like a thing, and this is just like me testing out basically product design. But this is so fun. Like this is honestly like the dream. This is what I want to do in life in general, is just make products like this, and it's just like so fun. So I'm hand making them, but I've managed to print them all off. I've got them all cut out here, and there is a lot, and I underestimated how long this takes to make. I don't know why I underestimated. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I usually do, but I have quite a lot to get through today, hopefully. So I'm really liking how they turn out. They're not perfect because they are handmade by me. Like I cut them, I glue them. I have this like spare piece of plastic that I'm just cutting up to make this little like window so that the stickers don't fall out. So yeah, but it's, you know, it's just, I found a mock-up of a product that I wanted and I basically just designed it. So I used Canva, but I know, I mean, professionally I would probably use either InDesign or Photoshop, but I don't have those softwares right now because I just don't want to spend the money for it. But and Canva is free, and I know that I probably could have used like the Canva feature that there's like mock-ups of this kind of stuff, but I don't know, I guess I made it harder for myself. I just didn't want to use like the AI thing. I don't know, I kind of like doing things the long way, I guess. But this was so fun, honestly. Like I just love it, and I've just finished this one as well, and this is kind of what it would look like. This one particularly is a little bit off center now that I realize, but this is why, you know, people make mock-ups and prototypes of products and stuff like that. But I think this is a really good start. And actually I was a bit gutted because there is this sticker at the back, and I thought of making these smaller, even though now looking at it I'm not like too happy with this sticker anyway. So I think what I'll do is, if anybody wants to get this at the market, then maybe I'll give them like this separately in like the bag, but we'll see. I don't even know if this is like gonna sell, but this is just so fun to like keep anyway. Like I want to keep this for myself, you know. But anyways, back to the civilian thing. I got sidetracked again. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, which one did I get? I got this one. Hold on. I got this one. The cake one. Wow, I was just holding up a cake sticker. That's so funny. It comes with like a little card so you can like collect all of them. To be honest, which one do I really want? I really like... I feel like I would really love to get like this one, which is probably the one with the cupcake, or this one. It's really nice with like a little coffee cup. But we got this one, which is still good. I love it. The cake is so pretty. I love these things because they're like really detailed, and it just reminds me of like when I was a kid and I used to collect these all the time. I know my mom is probably watching this. Hi mom. Yeah, I did get it. So don't message me saying that I'm spending my money on toys, because technically I'm an adult now, so you can't really say anything. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, I try not to do this too often, so this is like a rare occurrence. It was just kind of like, I didn't know they sold these, because to be fair, I've wanted this for a while and I haven't really seen them around because my town is quite small, so it's like can't really get these things too often. I usually have to go to London to get these if I want to, which is like kind of a trek for me. I don't know. Oh, you're so cute. I know, I'm a bit of a kid. Who isn't? Okay, who isn't? I love being a kid. It's great. This is just, you know, a little bit of happiness throughout the weeks. I have to take a moment to like admire it. Wow, the cake is so pretty. I wish like I need to learn how to make these in clay. I really want to get into that actually. I haven't really talked about it, but something I really want to get into is like miniature clay making, where I could make things like this out of clay, paint them, and maybe make them into like key rings or earrings. That would be so cool. I mean, I haven't really found the time because of all my other hobbies and, you know, uni as well, but this was so fun. You know, I'm not gonna apologize for spending money on it, okay? Whatever. But yeah, going back to these little guys, I thought this would be like a really fun way to display my own stickers, especially because I have sticker packs on my shop, so I thought this would be a fun way at the market to display them and sell them. But this process is quite tedious, but the results is just so rewarding. Like just looking at these like this, like obviously they're not perfect, like some of them have like gaps. Obviously this is not super high end, you know, there's like cracks in it because I'm reusing packets, but looking at it like this, it just makes it so much, it just makes it so real. Also, I don't know about the font. I thought I would play around. I think there's a few things that I would have to fix, like the font here is a bit too small, although I do really like the font that I used for this. And then for this one, I drew it myself, so this is like my own font that I use. Looking at them, I think I prefer the font on this one, but the sizing on this one is better, you know what I mean? And also I think the brightness of the actual stickers, because these are basically, I put stickers that are actually inside the box, so I think these could have been a bit more brighter looking at it. Yeah, I do have other ones. I think for something like this one, it will work. I do also have colored ones. So this is like a gray one, and I have a blue and a brown one. I think this one's gonna be my favorite. If you look, like I kind of did like an overlay, which I really love that look. And I added like a few more touches with the stars, and I think the font works really well, and the sizes of the font, and I think it's pretty central as well. I got it quite good. I'm excited to do this one. Before I go, I decided what my next book is gonna be to read. So I think after this week, maybe, because this week is kind of busy like with uni and stuff, I think I want to start reading Six of Crows. I want to say it's a duology, I'm not sure, and I forgot what it's about, so that should be fun. I've heard really good things about this book anyway. And then I thought I would get to reading some graphic novels that I haven't really gotten to, and I think yeah, like I started reading this a few probably like last year and I never finished it, and I'm like in the beginning. Yeah, this is Teen Titans, Raven. I know there's like multiple other books of this now. This is the first one. I thought I'd give it a go. I really miss graphic novels, to be honest. I forgot what this is about as well, but these two should be fun. And when I start reading them, I'll probably update. Let's get to work. I've been looking for this stand for quite a while because I wanted to put the spices on it, the spice rack. I've been looking for this type of thing for quite a few months on like Facebook Marketplace or secondhand, but I couldn't find any. So I recently got one, and yeah, because at the moment we just keep our spices in this like container and it's just kind of like messy and annoying.